It has been a senior year like no other for a lot of high school students across San Diego. Students in the San Diego Unified School District returned for in-person learning for the very first time this week. Our ABC tennis reporter Steve Smith shows us how a Patrick Henry senior is getting ready for college and a career in politics.
It's been a little over a year since students filled the hallways and the classrooms at Patrick Henry High School. And as senior Ella Brooks-Kamper puts it, it was exciting to be back on campus, but it also felt a little weird.
Everybody was wearing masks and there were certain ways we had to walk, and that was a little weird, but it was still very much like, wow, this is a lot of people. I have not been around this many people in a long time.
She was very happy to see her friends and teachers, but at the same time, she was a little sad as well.
It made me miss the part of the year that I lost, but also it was really awesome to see my teachers in person, especially since I love their energy.
Now you can call it refreshing after spending the last 13 months Zoom learning from home, which wasn't always easy.
It definitely didn't feel like school, very much like my own personal study plan.
But it didn't distract her from her interests and her future goals.
Well, I'm definitely a politics person, both in domestic and international.
As she continued her involvement with San Diego Regional Junior Model United Nations, where students discuss a wide range of topics ranging from foreign policy, economics, and diplomacy.
I love, to talk and compete and write legislation, fake legislation, but legislation for real world issues. You get amazing skills from it. You get an idea of the international world, which you don't get anywhere else. Right. That's not a thing they teach in school and middle school.
And she will take that knowledge with her next year when she heads to Haverford College just outside of Philadelphia.
It's an old Quaker school, and it's going to be a completely different experience. And I'm super excited to study things like political science.
I'm Steve Smith, ABC 10 News.
Ella says being a delegate with San Diego's Junior Model United Nations has given her the motivation to return to San Diego after college and maybe one day run for political office.